Hey everyone, Courtney here with Southern Owls, and today we are going to decorate this super cute piece that I found at home in the clearance section. I went ahead and I sprayed some gaps and cracks, and I just kind of used a knife to smooth it out to how big I wanted it. And I am going to add in some really gorgeous purple florals. We got some cabbage heads, some purple peonies. I'm also going to sprinkle in just a little bit of yellow for a nice little accent color. I love all of these florals I chose for this project. But we're going to get started with oh, that little guy fell off. We're going to get started with just some greenery. This greenery, I love it. It's from Hobby Lobby. I already had a couple pieces that were scraps from a different project. So this is actually what it looks like when you go shopping at Hobby Lobby. It's this huge long piece. But we're going to start using these little guys first. And I'm just going to put these around the perimeter on the bottom. I'm using my Sure Bonder glue pot right here. And I'm going to stick this guy. Oh, I might have should have cut that. It's fine. Look at that. Stick this guy right in the corner. Because I just want a little bit of stuff hanging off the edges. I thought that would be super, super cute. Y'all, I just had my nippers. And I'm like... We're good. Okay, I'm going to cut that one down a little bit because we don't need it to be so big. Make sure, y'all, when you are using hot glue, that it is the consistency of honey, okay? And I'm just going to stick these. So cute. You know what? Actually, I'm going to put this little guy onto this one. Do y'all ever do this? I'm just making this into a double piece. And then we're going to have to cut off another double piece, which is totally fine. Just dipping a little bit of glue and just going right in to that foam right in the corner because I want a little bit of drape edge. It doesn't have to be crazy. So now we're going to take the big bundle and I am going to find me another nice little double piece. How is those so great? And bear with me. How's everyone doing today? Welcome in if you're new to my channel. My name's Courtney with Southern Owls. So glad you found me. My gosh, all of these are not awesome like the other ones have been. Okay, guess what? Watch this. We are going to make it awesome. We're going to snip it. We're going to pull this guy off. Ooh, maybe. Snip it. Can we get this guy back on? Let's see. I'm going to dip it in a little bit of glue. Careful, careful that you don't burn yourself. And then we're going to stick this guy on there just in case. Oh, that's way better. Perfect. I'm going to stick this guy right in the corner also. This is going to be such a cute little centerpiece. I like to have centerpieces in my store to have. Okay, that's cute. So we just have a little bit of drapage coming off the sides. And now I'm going to move into the middle. We're going to do, oh, I forgot, you know what else I pulled? I had a couple of these hydrangeas left. And I thought these would be pretty too. So I pulled some hydrangeas, some peonies. I don't know what these are. Are these considered peonies too? I don't know. So let's go ahead and start off with some of our bigger pieces. Let's start off with what I want to be in the middle. I think probably one of these. These are kind of fun. All right, let's start off with one of these. And I'm just clipping that off dipping it in my glue. And then we're just going to put that. Look how beautiful that is. Right in the middle. That is gorgeous. That is super, super gorgeous. I'm going to add in 2 of these beautiful peonies. And I'm going to do 2 cabbage heads. So I'm going to put these on the opposite corners. And then guess what? We're going to put the cabbage heads on the other ones. Oh yeah. It's already beautiful. What is your favorite floral to design with? I do love cabbage. I think cabbage head roses are probably my favorite. I just think they're so beautiful. These came from Joann's. They were having a crazy sale on florals. So I snagged, they only had 2 of these. I snagged them both because I just thought they were stunning. So now we're going to go in opposites. Opposite. I always like to put like my really big pieces in first. That's beautiful. That's so romantic already. And then I'm going to come in and kind of use some of these fillers. So I'm going to do a little bit of hydrangeas down here. I thought that would be kind of pretty. Put these in on the side pieces. Oh, I might have just broken this one. Don't worry, I have extra little sticks. So I'm just going to stick it with some hot glue. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. That's okay. Watch this. We're going to make this work. I'm going to make a little hole in my foam, and we're going to dip this little guy in some hot glue. And put that right where I made that hole. That's pretty. That's really fun. All right, we're going to do that all the way around. As long as I don't break them anymore. Oh my goodness. Houston had some really crazy weather. We actually had tornadoes, y'all, here. Thankfully, me and my family are totally fine. It did not come south because I live south of Houston. So thankfully we are good. Because let me tell y'all guys, we just had that horrendous hailstorm, right? And we had to get a new roof. And my barn, the side of my barn got ripped off. And we had to redo that also. So I would have been a little sad if I had to redo everything again after just getting it all done. But I do feel bad for everyone in Houston that has been suffering with no power. My heart is out to y'all. Okay, so now we got a good floral base rocking and a rolling. So now what I want to do is I want to go in and I'm going to put some pops of yellow. This is a pusher, and these are from Sims Pottery. You do have to have your wholesale's license to shop with Sims, but I highly recommend if you are going to turn your wreath passion into a business, I highly recommend you get your sales tax ID. So a pusher just means you can push all of them up, and we're going to start cutting. Let's start with 4. Because I do have another yellow that I want to add also. So we'll start kind of adding these in just above where we put those hydrangeas. Oh yeah, that's pretty. What do y'all think? Little clusters of yellow, that's going to be nice. Has anyone ever used gaps and cracks before? I just started using it and I'm obsessed with it. I don't know if I'll probably use floral foam for some projects, but for stuff like this is just genius. It's not going anywhere. It's really nice and secure onto your item. So I think I'm going to stick with my gaps and cracks for unusual shaped items like this one. That's pretty. Oh yeah, I like that little pop of yellow. That's perfect. So now I'm going to go in with some more greenery. And y'all, I'm so sorry. I don't know where I got this, but this was like leftover greenery from a project. And I am always all about using like all of our items, right? I might actually cut these in half. Let's see. Let's kind of play around. Yeah. I don't want anything too tall. I don't know where these came from. Okay. I'm going to cut these guys in half and start sticking these guys in just all around, just to add in some more texture and some more green. That's nice. I'm just adding in those. I'm going to cut them in half though, because they are I don't know if I can use that little guy. Let me just cut that guy off. Also, my nippers are from Home Depot. I do get that question a lot. I did link them in my Amazon storefront though, so you can see what kind they are. So you can just order them off of Amazon, or y'all can go to Home Depot and find these nippers as well. I love them. They are spring loaded, which really helps my hands because I'm a hairdresser. That's my real job, y'all. And I don't want my hands to get, burnt out. So these are great because they're spring loaded. I love them. Also, my SureBonder is also linked in my Amazon storefront. So you can go check it out there. I did buy mine off of Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can buy them at Hobby Lobby as well, though. Okay, so we're just going to start adding this greenery. All over, just adding in some more texture, different colors. I like floral design. I like adding in all the different elements and different textures, different colors. Just really, really pretty. Nice and airy. We always want to make everything airy and that it looks like it's just naturally picked from your flower garden. I'm not gonna lie, I do not have a flower garden. I wish. I just do not have time to do everything, So we're just going to keep on going around. I'm just going to use all of this greenery, and then we're going to add in our next layer. Really shaping it up. It's really coming together. Really looking great. Of course, you want to make sure that you are filling in all the spaces and covering that foam up, right? Because we don't want anyone to see what this is on. Oh, I think I want to put this one opposite of this one. But we still want to make sure that it's white and airy. We don't want to shove a whole lot of flowers in there and then it gets too compact and you can't see where everything is. That's pretty. How's the weather been in y'all's neck of the woods? It is hot, hot here today. Summer is definitely here, y'all, here in Texas. It is definitely here. I'm ready for some pool days, some fun in the sun. Okay, so now we got our greenery going throughout. Okay, I'm going to add another greenery in. This one is from Michael's. It is left over from a class I taught, but it has some of that little nice yellow variegation to it. So that's going to help bring out some more color into this item. So I'm just going to kind of set this up a little bit because I want this to be underneath a little bit because we want to make sure that this is probably going to be sitting on someone's table, right? So we want to make sure that even when you're sitting down that you cannot tell what item is making your floral piece magical. So we're just going to keep on adding in some beautiful pieces, and we're going to add in some more colors too. I have some really sweet and wispy purple little roses that I want to add in to make it a little bit more whimsy, but I just kind of wanted to get some of our green foundation going. So you don't have to be afraid of florals. Just get your hands dirty. Try it out. Don't burn yourself though. You know I always do. Try it out. And the great thing about a floral piece is if you don't like something, you can always take it out and redo it, right? So when I first started floral designing, what I would do personally is I wouldn't use hot glue right away. I would stick everything in, kind of get a visual idea about how I wanted it to look. And then when I was confident in my design, I would then go back and put the hot glue. All right, that's really gorgeous. So now I want to add in a little bit more pop of color back into it though, because we are getting a little greenery heavy. So I have this beautiful leftover bush that I definitely wanted to use the rest of. And I don't think I want to use the leaves though, because we already have a lot of green going on. So we're going to finish the rest of this purple little filler bush. This one's also a pusher, which is great. Oh, until you are Hulk Almighty, like I am, and you just, you know, push it off the stem. It's fine. We will redo it. I think this little guy came off too. Okay, let me cut a stem. Y'all know me. I always just go crazy. Is this for this one? No, that one goes on this one. I was like, wait. Were y'all yelling at the camera? No, Courtney, that doesn't go on there. I'm going to dip it in a little hot glue just to make sure this top guy is not going to fall off again. He's probably not. It was just, you know, me being so strong. So now we're going to add in these beautiful whimsy purple little buds. That's cute. Just to bring some color down into the bottom. And I have some more little piecey purple ones that we'll add in here as well. Super pretty. Oh yeah, this is looking like we just freshly picked this beautiful florals. Okay, let's see. This is also from, I'm pretty sure this one's from Sims. Oh no, it's not from Sims. I thought this was from Sims also. Let's add a few of these. This is a pusher as well, which is great. Unless you're Hulk Almighty like Courtney. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll just thread it back in. This one does not have a topper though. I wonder if this is its topper. I don't know. We're going to put this one back on here too. It's not the top, but what we're going to do though, I'm going to take my needle nose and we're just going to hook that end just like that. So now those guys won't fall off again. Tricks of the trade. All right, we're going to do 4 of these. Maybe. I don't know. I think these might be too... I don't think so. JK. All right. Just kidding. I'm going to add more yellow. I have this as Stilby. I think we're going to add this in. Yeah, I think I just need some more yellow. We're going to cut them in half, though. Y'all, I got this from At Home. Do not sleep on your At Homes. They have really good, inexpensive fillers. I have found some really good fillers there. Just cutting these up. Okay, we're going to start putting these around the bottom just to bring in some yellow down to the bottom. Very cute. What are y'all thinking so far? Y'all like the color scheme? I think I need... spread that down there. Let me do a little yellow bush coming out of this guy. Oh yeah, that's cute. What kind of fillers do y'all like to use? Like anything to kind of brighten it and make it light and airy. And these Astilbes, I just love them because they add so much great texture. Ooh, I think I'm going to hug that around that corner. That's cute. It's super fun. Okay. Let's spin it around a little bit. Fluff it out. think this guy's too much. Which one is it though? I think he needs to be, see how easy it was? I think he needs to be over here. There we go. That's better. That's pretty. Okay, I still think right underneath this little guy, let me put a Astilbe right underneath this guy, because I want a little bit more yellow. There we go. That's pretty. Kind of hard to see on camera, isn't it? This probably wasn't one of the best items to use. I just thought it was so unique, right? Okay, so we're not done though. I'm gonna add a bow, just a simple bow up at the top using some 1.5 inch wired ribbon. Cleaning up my mess a little bit. I thought this would be really pretty color combo. It really accents everything. And y'all know I love a good cabana stripe. So I'm going to move that off just a little bit. And let me get my cable tie. I want a long cable tie though. You know what I need to buy? I need to buy like an organization, like little thing to put all my cable ties in, like a little cubby drawer thing for my table. Like I almost want to hot glue it to my table so they don't like take a plunge into the floor. Is that crazy? Okay, I'm going to start with the purple, the dark purple, and I want to do some like cascading tails down, but I don't want it to be too crazy. I think an 8-inch, and if we need to cut them a little bit, we can. So let's start off with an 8-inch tail, and I just want this to be really, really cute. Ooh. Where do I hang it though? Ooh, up top, right? Ooh, hold on. Okay, let me let's do a 10-inch because this should be up top. Let's do that. 10-inch and 6-inch loops. I think will be darling. And we're going to do 4 of those loops. When we do a 10-inch, so what I said, scissors, I need scissors. I want this bow to just be really light. Yeah, that'll be cute and loopy. And then we're going to take our light purple 10-inch tail, and we're just going to do 2 loops. I'm going to keep all of these loops the same length though. So we're going to keep on with that 6-inch tail because we're going to, it's going to be light and loopy, which I will show y'all at the end. And then I love a good cabana. So we're going to add this guy in. We're going to do another 10 inches. And we're still going to stick with that. That's cute with the cabana. Ooh, I love that. And then guess what? We're going to go in 1 more loop. I know. Am I crazy or what? We're going to tie it off with that dark purple pop. Right there. 6 inches. I'm just going to measure it like this. Because that will be our center loop. And we're going to take our cable tie and wrap it all around. And instead of a pipe cleaner, I'm going to use a smaller cable tie. Thread that through. Okay. Or snip that one that we just finished. And then I'm going to tie this so it stays nice and tight at the top of our loop. Okay, I'm going to cut off that extra. And now, whoop, I'm going to start pulling everything where I want it to fall. See what I mean when I just wanted it nice and airy and loopy? We're going to pull these loops up. I'm so sorry. There we go. Pull the tails down. Okay, and now we're going to dovetail all of the ends. So just fold in half and cut up at an angle. Super cute. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of this super fun centerpiece design? There we go. That bow be bowing. Oh, I like it. Oh my goodness, I like that little cabana stripe in there. Super, super cute. This would be perfect as a centerpiece on a table. We got our bow up there. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Also, if y'all want to become an official Owlet, make sure that you join me on my website, thesouthernowls.com. Scroll down to the bottom and put your email address in there, and you will become an official Owlet. I send out weekly newsletters. My website is also where you can buy my items. If you like something that I have made on YouTube, that is where you can also buy my items, and you can just stay up to date with what I'm doing over there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see y'all soon. I can't wait to keep on crafting with you guys. Bye, everyone.